Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the much anticipated return of Squid Game for its second season on Netflix. Squid Game took the world by storm with its intense games, social commentary, and unforgettable imagery. Now, the stakes are higher, the themes are darker, and the story hits closer to home than ever before. So, what can we expect from Season 2? Let's break down what we know, straight from the creator Hwang Dong-hyuk himself. When Squid Game first dropped in 2021, it immediately tapped into the world's psyche. Here was a show that brought together visually iconic deadly games with some biting social commentary, wrapped up in a high-stakes survival drama. It's a show that became Netflix's biggest hit, topping charts in over 90 countries and inspiring conversations everywhere about inequality, the pressures of capitalism, and what people are willing to risk just to survive. Season 2 picks up right where we left off, with Gi-hun standing on the brink of a new journey. After his traumatic experience, he's about to fly off to the US to reunite with his daughter, but something makes him turn back. Gi-hun can't shake the horrors he's seen, and he knows the game is still out there, drawing in more desperate people. According to Hwang, this season will really explore Gi-hun's inner turmoil. He's no longer the naive, struggling man we met in Season 1. He's haunted, driven by a mission to expose and end the game for good. This season's main theme? Taking sides. Hwang Dong-hyuk has said he wants to explore the question, is the majority always right? He set up a powerful new element on the show's massive dormitory set, red and blue symbols dividing the room. Think of it like two teams, two ideologies, forced to coexist but pitted against each other. One side represents those who believe their qualities will help them survive at all costs, while the other sees danger in the path ahead. These opposing camps add a new layer of conflict that feels eerily familiar to the world we live in today. Hwang has always infused Squid Game with social commentary, but this time it's even sharper. He mentioned seeing rising generational conflict in Korea, class divides, and a lack of understanding across ideological lines. Globally, the show is landing right as the US heads into a major election, which Hwang calls the ultimate OX event, and it's sure to resonate worldwide with the increasingly divided political and social landscape. He's bringing us a mirror of our reality, asking whether humanity can find common ground or if we'll just keep tearing each other apart. The games in Season 1 were brutal, based on simple childhood activities turned into lethal challenges. But Season 2 promises games that aren't just dangerous, they'll test your mind and your alliances even more deeply. Hwang hasn't spilled the details on each game yet, but we know they'll play into the season's central theme of division and conflict. The idea is not only about survival, but about questioning what we believe and who we trust when our lives are on the line. From the start, Squid Game was something special. Netflix originally marketed it heavily in Asia, but thanks to word of mouth, subtitles, and global access, it became a worldwide hit, transcending language and cultural barriers. Season 1 didn't just entertain, it forced us to confront hard truths about society. It snagged awards like SAG Honors, Golden Globes, and even multiple Emmys. With Season 2, Hwang and Netflix aren't taking any chances. They're bringing this season to life alongside one of Netflix's biggest releases of the year, live-streaming NFL games on Christmas, which will serve as a massive lead-in to the new episodes. Visually, Squid Game Season 1 was vibrant, with those candy-colored, geometric designs that made the horror feel almost surreal. Season 2, however, is reportedly darker, both in themes and aesthetics. We'll see less of the colorful backdrops and more of the gritty, real-world consequences that this life-or-death game brings to its players. It's a reflection of the deepening themes in the story, less spectacle, more raw survival and human drama. Many fans wondered if they'd see familiar faces, but most of the original cast won't be returning since, well, not many characters survived the first season. Hwang had to start from scratch with new characters, each with their own desperate reasons for joining the game. But we will see Gi-hun, played by the Emmy-winning Lee Young-jae, taking on a mentor role this season. And according to Lee, there's an interesting contrast here. He has to balance his new sense of purpose with that innate goodness of heart we saw in Season 1. Fans all over the world are buzzing with anticipation. Can Season 2 live up to the massive expectations set by the first? Hwang Dong-hyuk took his time crafting this new season, making sure it was a story he was excited to tell rather than rushing it out to keep up with demand. And that care shows. Season 1 may have surprised us, but Season 2 is carefully aimed at pushing boundaries even further, forcing viewers to question their own beliefs and biases while keeping them on the edge of their seats. There you have it, the thrilling details of Squid Game Season 2. From deeper societal themes to darker games, Hwang Dong-hyuk is bringing us something that feels as relevant as it is intense. Whether you're here for the action, the social commentary, or just to see if Gi-hun can finally end the games, Season 2 promises to be an unforgettable ride. So, what are you most excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button if you're pumped for Squid Game's return, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates.